Might as well learn eye drops.
Bruh.
Lionel Castle, Highness. Do you see it? Just beyond those mountains.
We still have a long journey ahead. Do you think Cardinal Delacroix will aid us?
The Cardinal is said to be a man with utmost devotion to the Crown, Highness. Even amidst this turmoil, he has held the middle ground, siding with neither Duke Larg nor Duke Goltana. I do not think him a man to sully his honor by handing you over to either side.
I pray you are right. This tree's funny. Pine.
You can eat that, did you know?
Pine.
Gonna taste like Christmas. He has influence over the Church of...
Guavados.
Thank you. A word from him and the church itself will take you under its protection.
Would that I was born no princess, and rather this really attractive tree.
Milady.
My entire life has been spent behind sacred walls, the only sky I've known hemmed in by slate and stone. Did you know before I was sent to Orborn, I was in another monastery? Yes, Alex?
Nothing.
Is there a problem with the way you were saying the lines?
No, no problems.
Or bone.
Or
No,
bone.
not, please. Can we just not?
No, I think now we have to.
No. It's a monastery. Get it together.
Oh, that doesn't mean anything now.
No.
When I heard I was to be the adopted daughter of the late king, and after, ever in a monastery. It's not been such a bad life, I suppose. Only knowing that men die for no more reason than I am the princess, it's almost more than I can bear.
Highness, you must not blame yourself. The fault lies with those who would use you for their own ends.
There was another girl at Orbone?
Or bone.
Or
You're getting a mean look over here.
I love it.
I'm in
Or
trouble.
bone.
I always am. That's what I get for being the younger sibling.
She told me she too had lived her entire life within monastery halls. We joked that we too should share so strong a fate. And a funny thing to laugh at, don't you think? Just like Orbone's name. This tree is tasty.
Well, I mean, she's slowly picking it all apart, so you must want to harvest it for its wood.
I'm saving it for later.
You speak of Lady Alma, of the House Bells.
My only true friend. What if Cardinal Delacroix makes to use me like all the rest?
Hmm.
You guys are gonna make fun of me because I'm trying to get into it again.
Go
Sir
for it.
Thickius, where have you gotten off to? It's almost time to leave.
She got it towards the end there.
Yeah, it's coming back.
I didn't think to find you here. What are you doing?
Yeah.
What news have you?
All is quiet. There would seem the Nether Order hasn't reached Zaland for the time. I am eating the tree.
No, she goes, I am not eating the tree. I do not require the extra fiber.
She needs the fiber. She's constipated. They've been walking for days. There's no toilet along the way. A friend once showed me how to do this, but I'm afraid I've never...
Sorry.
Okay. But I'm afraid I've never quite gotten it right. Just like that. It's simple, you see? Like this. The urge to make a fart joke right after the constipation joke.
Wow.
It's really not so hard, is
mature.
it? Aw, that was so cute.
It was a nice little moment.
You there! We've no quarrel with you. Leastwise, not yet.
Not yet.
Our quarrel lies with Mustadio. Give him over and be on your way.
You'll not have me, sir.
Mustadio.
Mustadio.
He's a British gent.
I mean, our way is his. If you wish no quarrel, I'd advise you withdraw.
I got friends in high places.
Actually, I'm on the low ground compared to you, thank you.
I have to agree with the taco over there.
Yep.
The taco over there.
Yes, I am a taco.
It's tac is short for taco.
Yes.
Wasn't that the original intent with it?
Yes, I was being a troll online, and I was going to be Tasty Taco on Among Us, and I didn't have enough letter space.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, so approved. And when you next see Ludovic, remind him that those who live by deceit are first to die by it.
Pity! We'll have the boy by force then. I would like to point out the real threat in this map is the summoners on either side.
Those guys.
There's two of them.
They will wreck you because they can
Oh,
do
gosh.
like a huge AoE with their spells. Taco?
Yes.
The tiki, the tacky, the taco.
The tasty tac.
Now you make me want tacos.
Muahaha, my evil plan is worked.
The fruits make me hungry today.
You're just hungry. I don't know what to tell you.
The hunger, fear it.
Found a wizard's hat.
I hope it's actually a wizard's hat, not something weird she just found on the ground. It's like, oh, it's a wizard's hat.
I'm gonna call it a wizard's hat.
Oh, it might be the sorting hat.
Ugh.
I'm amazed she cast that up there and not on your three dudes down at the bottom. To be honest.
Ziz.
117.
Yeah, that was a solid
Nice!
cast.
That was a
solid
very good
cast.
one.
Oh, really? That was not... That was way too fast.
I told you not to listen to her. It's because of the way the CT lines up, but still.
Good job for you. Mustadio, what are you doing?
He's got a gun. Yeah. He goes pew pew.
Yes, he has the ancient weapon that nobody understands how to use. He has his associates, Flint and Locke.
Shh.
What you giggling at? Was it that funny?
Yep.
Yes.
You two are ridiculous.
Thou who shalt not be named.
No, you picked on him, huh?
Oh, she just cast.
Black magic
Thunder.
instead.
Yeah, that's weird.
I'm surprised he can actually shoot from there.
Yeah, he's got good range with his gun, and it always hits.
Oh, that's nice.
Right?
Just throwing this out there.
She needs to
chemist.
move.
No. Well, yeah, she does. But what I was going to say is chemists can use guns.
Yes.
Which you
We
should
gotta
be
give
able to.
Elon away a
can't buy guns.
gun.
Of course I'm standing next to her.
Oof.
This is.
I killed myself.
Oh.
I killed myself. Why does he do so much damage to himself?
He has high faith.
Are you going for the heal this time around?
Heal? Why?
Oh, for yeah. You're doing exactly what I was hoping you were doing. Do-do-do-do. Yay.
Well, fine then.
Why, hello, power of the, caveman.
This is really dumb. This is the
That's
entire
hitting everybody.
field. This is the entire field.
No, it didn't hit your monk.
Somehow.
Yeah, I told you the range is insane.
Damn it, Agrius.
She's curing, I think.
She is.
Which is necessary. Don't worry about it.
She's just so strong.
She is strong. She could be
She
doing
needs to
other
stop
things.
pretending that she's a healer and continue whooping butt.
Well, to be
Listen,
fair,
guys, I really think that this is a great thing that she's doing.
her base job does have high magic attack value, which is good for healing. So I guess she's got that.
Well, it's better than her trying to just blind everybody.
Yes, this is also very true.
Good job, Mustario. Yes, I'll hit that tree.
Don't,
Yes,
Ovelia will
take
eat
on
it.
the tree.
Thank you for letting me know about the summoners, by the way.
Yeah!
Would have been a nasty surprise.
Yeah, they scary, man. Almost always, at least in the story battles, the freaking mages are the ones you have to worry about. Almost always.
Why must you do that?
I think the answer is better as, why not?
I mean, she's not wrong.
No, that's right. He only knows 4.
He was like, wee, what do I know? Wee.
Nobody heard anything.
I heard everything.
We all heard everything.
How could you say that about
Why do you
your
guys
own
always have to
mother?
hear that?
All I had
Well
to
done.
use was 5 freaking Phoenix down.
Right.
Why do they pursue you? Will you not tell us even now? I stole some... I mean, pray, understand, I cannot tell you, not yet. I am quite the upstanding individual. Nudge, nudge, weak, weak.
I forgot about that. Pity, we'll have the boy by force. No, let's do it again. Pity, we'll have the boy by force then. Yeah, go with take 2.
Fair enough.
You will not have me, you smelly ape.